Me? There's a mirror there. I am a professional streamer. Anybody here? Can I get an audio check? Because I don't know how to check these things live. I'm making a bunch of noise and shit. Maybe? Well, I guess I'll just get started because we'll see what's going on. I gotta fix my camera because it's in my fucking face. Probably not going to be on for too long because I'm fucking tired. Been running around all day, did a lot more traveling than I wanted to. So, figured I got a shit ton of things to rip up, so we'll just rip up some more shit. I don't know how we're going to go about doing this, though. I could probably do that. Because that's full of crystals. More orphans. I have a spot for these now. So I just gotta actually do them. So, yeah, there's my story. So I'm going to start with this, because I need those shiny bits. Because I have another one of these in other colors, and I don't need two of them, so I'm just gonna, you know, do it. I'm dying. So we go, choppy choppy. I see, nope, I did reinforce this. Maybe, nope, there's knots everywhere. Wunderbar. These clasps are really cool, though. I never remember where I got these. Oh, where do we want to start? In. Hello! How we doing today? Is the audio okay? Because I never know how to check these things live. Of course I reinforced the clasp. Why would I not reinforce the clasp? Being the designated adult. Hello! I put too many knots in this, and in my shears are not having it today. Ah. One thing I hate about silver-lined seed beads is they shed everywhere, and it feels like fiberglass on your fingers, and I hate it a lot. Ugh. Do not want. I'm not going to bother with the other side because I don't need these jump rings. I have too many of them. Mm-hmm. So what's everybody up to today? Oh, I'm not looking forward to getting all these seed bead things. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that when I get to them. Because I really don't care about getting the seed beads back. I mean, I do, because I pay good money for them, but at the same time, tearing it all up is not going to be fun. Like, these kind of tubes here, I don't know. I might keep it, I just haven't decided with it, but I was not great at the time doing clasps, so I have this mess here to fix. I think I put that in a repair pile. But, like, there's that one too, but, like, this one's extremely old, and a lot of the beads have kind of, like, yellowed, and the threads kind of, like, turned all gross. So I don't know if I'm going to keep it or just, I don't know. I really don't want to tear it apart, because that's going to be so much of a pain in the ass. I don't know. shit all over me. Yeah, the blue and the gray. I always like that combination of like blues and grays, or just adding something with a gray to it, like rose gold and green go really well, but I like adding a hint of gray to just kind of, I don't know, turn it into like a taupey sort of, like not too warm tone, more of a cool tone thing, because I'm a cool tone person. Oh, damn it. That's not what I wanted to do. That was really quick. I should have grabbed a thread bucket. Oh, what do I got? There. This is now my thread bucket. How was everyone's weekend and so forth? I mean, same. Yeah, these are all different variations of Swarovski. I've got... I think there's Tanzanite Violet, which may... It's either violet or lilac. Either way, it's a very... it's a retired color. And then I used amethyst on the ends. Hello! Greetings! Nah. Yep, just something. I have another one of these bracelets and I really don't need two, and I like the other colors better, so I'm tearing this one apart. Which is good because I need to refill my purple stock. Because I has none. Fuck. Why did I do that? Damn it. Yep, we probably will. I'm just going through all the crap that I've had in this bucket for way too long, and finally getting around to tearing up what I needed to. Oh, that was fun. Oh well. It's lost to oblivion now. And of course I forgot to bring out my empty containers, so I gotta do that. And make a lot of noise. Okay, back. For the most part. Alright, now for the fun part of sorting everything. I have one purple spot for my crystals that are a mix of a bunch of purples, so I now have enough to consolidate everything. And yeah, so I'm gonna need a lot more. Got purple velvet and AB, but I don't care about that. Yeah, making sure that is purple velvet. Okay, so what's been happening? What's going on with everybody? There's not a lot interesting happening in my life. I'm just doing a bunch of medical bullshit. I am exhausted because I haven't really had a break since Thursday, last Thursday maybe-ish. No, not really, because I was getting ready for the show. But today I had to do a lot of traveling because I need to get some records to other offices. And the one place that I was going to turned out to be moved to a town a half hour away, so I did more traveling than I wanted to, and then I had to travel south for an hour to get to my other office to send more documents. So that was today. Yesterday I went to a therapist, and it's a horse therapist, which is amazing because I like horses. Then on Sunday I had a show, which wouldn't have been so bad if I didn't go to sword practice the previous day, because I was hurting and I did not want to get out of bed. And I still have the bruises from like 3 weeks ago. What is this? Is that it? That's a tanzanite. Yep, multiple shades of purple. Purple is a good color. Ah, come back here. Alright, I think that's all my purple velvet. So that can go to its home. Oh no. I'm reaching that point where I don't have room for these crystals in my box. Fuck. Ah, crap. Oh, I have 3 spaces, and then I have to do some drastic measures. I don't know what to do with these amethysts because I don't have a lot of them. Alright, let's go with the tanzanite because those are easy to spot, sort of. Then I have these, like, either half amethyst or... yeah, I think that's half crystal, half amethyst, which is a thing. Kind of hard to spot, though. Oh, fuck. I'm tired. Needless to say, it's probably not going to be a super long stream, if at all. Maybe hour, hour and a half, 2 if I get really involved into something. What color is that? That's a pink. These are... I don't... Elizabeth something containers. They are super expensive unless you go to a craft store and use like a half to 60% off coupon. Usually when there's a 60% off coupon, I go pick one up. But they're like anywhere from $35 to $40 each by themselves. Yeah. But you fit a lot of beads per container, and they have different sizes of containers. So, like, and they all come in this tray thing with a shit ton of these containers. So, yeah. They're not cheap, but they're worth it. But I only pay, like, either $18 or $12, depending on the size of the boxes that are inside. Yeah, and they come with also, removable labels, like 4 sheets of them. Let's see, I gotta find an example in here. I know I have one for a weird color. Or maybe not. Oh! I already have an amethyst box. Nice! That means I only have space for one color left before I have to do something. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Well, I have the actual labels. But like, these labels, you can stick on the bottom. You write where you got them from, how much they cost, I guess. But, I don't know. Nice system. You can also order more of those labels, but it comes with like, enough for 1.5 times the boxes, so... And you can fit a surprising amount in these small ones. And it comes in like larger sizes. You have ones that are 2 times, 3 times, and 4 times the size of this. You can also buy refills, but that's freaking expensive. I might as well just buy like a whole new box, and I will probably expand later, so that's my story. Okay, it's that one. What is those pinks? I think I have a mix of pinks that yeah. Pink mix that I'm going to put these rogue ones in. And I have an amethyst box already. Wait a minute. Yeah, okay. So that... Oh. Well, fuck me. Yeah, those are both purple velvet. Damn it. Well, now I got room for 2. Nice. Purple stock, go. Perfect. All these little sea beads can fuck off because I don't want them. Yeah, I think those were purple velvet. Yeah, those were purple velvet. Alright. What's next? I think what's next is sorting out between what's a repair and what's a tear apart. Let's see. What is all this? These are seeds. I have my seeds here. That's not where they belong. That's a tear apart. Frack. That's a tear apart just because I don't like it. That's a tear apart. That's a kit. Yeah. Alright. Fuck it. I'm just dumping all this shit out. Nah. I need to put that somewhere. I need to put that in my jewelry stuff. Along with this one. Alright. I'm just gonna empty a bunch of shit. Have I been muted this entire time? God damn it. I must have accidentally hit the button or something. Anyway, this one is another one. Like that red one is cursed. It always breaks at that location. And the green one is older and been in a lot of places. This is another cursed object. I have made a fuck ton of these, and this is the only one that breaks. This is broken so many times, and I'm sick of fixing it. So, it's pretty, and I like it. And it's got my favorite fire opal on it. But this is honestly the only one of these bracelets I have and it kind of reminds me of like stained glass windows, like in like a medieval inn. You have that like pattern that goes on, and I don't know. What y'all think? Should I keep it or should I break it? Enjoy my gulping noises, but I'm dehydrated. I don't know. I guess we'll put it in the repair pile for now. This is a spiky ear cuff that a friend gifted me, and then I broke it, like, immediately. So, yeah. There's this, which is a spiky mace that I have been meaning to do a tutorial on, but I never got around to it. And it's, I don't know, it's kind of gimmicky. It's cute, but it's kind of hard to tell what it is if I don't tell you what it is. So, I don't know. It was cute for a while, and I think I'm just going to get rid of it. So, there is this cosmic ball thing, which I have 10 billion of them, and I don't wear them, so I might wreck that one. There's this pendant, which the beads and the thread is kind of yellowing, and this jewel also never stays in the damn bezel. Probably because it's like, it's oval, and I tend to make a round bezel for it. It's also got my hair stuck in it. It just looks really old and kind of gnarly. So, yeah. So, yeah. This was a butterfly I made. I don't particularly like it. So, I'm gonna turn it into crystal fodder. This is a demo piece. And yeah, I make these demo pieces with the ugliest colors so I'm not tempted to finish them. So that's my trick as a teacher. This was a demo ball too. So I'm going to tear that one apart. This is another demo, one of my stars from a Halloween project. I think it's this one. Ouch. Alrighty, enjoy. Bye-bye. Yeah, this one is for this. So, I don't need more of those, so I'm just going to wreck that one. This one's another demo, I think. I don't know, it's kind of wrecked. I don't know. Yeah. If I don't have the full bracelet of that, I'm wrecking this one because this one I'm not sure about. The colors don't match. I did this one for a tutorial on the channel. It's pretty, but I think I could apply these crystals for a different purpose. I was trying to make a Viking ship, and this was the flag for it, but I haven't completely figured out what the boat shape should be. And I think I even tore that one apart. So, I have no purpose for this flag, so I'm going to wreck it. This is a repair piece. This is also not my design. It tore apart in places that I need to fix. And yeah, like right here, some of the beads got cut off. So I'm repairing that, because that's pretty. This was back when I was making crystal boobs, and this is a zombie boob, but you couldn't really tell what it is based off of that. So that one's going. This one's pretty recent. My 27 millimeters are kind of precious, and I like the other one I made better, so I'm going to wreck this one. This is another beaded bead that I half started, I guess. Probably for another class. So I'm going to get rid of that one. Okay, this one makes me angry, because this is my carnivore pendant, and the crescent bead that's supposed to be over here broke, but I'm not sure how it broke, because if you see, the threads here are intact, so I have no idea what happened to it. So I have to, like, basically repair the whole thing because it's a bezel, and I'm just upset by that. So, yeah, that's my story. I'm redoing that one. This one's a demo piece, so that can easily be taken apart. There's this one which I was working on. This was from recent-ish issue, although as far as I know, it could probably be from like 2 years ago. From a Beaten Button magazine. I really liked it. I was doing something else with the bezel because I didn't like the way the tutorial did the bezel. So I was trying to do that and it didn't succeed. So that is pending. It's really pretty though. And there was this one. I did this one for a tutorial. I really don't like it. But it uses a lot, and I could use the spikes for other purposes. It's kind of interesting, like I think I called it a shield of some form. But, yeah, that one is going away. I have this kitten. This is not my design as well. Kitten with a broken leg, but I don't know. I think I could use the crystals too. It's really cute, but meh. This one's getting torn apart because I don't like the way it had... Like, I just don't like the way it flows, and these have petrol pearls on them, so I'm going to tear that apart because I want the petrol pearls. I've made so many of these gradient pendants, I'm just going to tear it apart. Because I have too many. This one I'm going to tear apart too. I did this for a tutorial, but it didn't turn out the way I wanted it to. I'm going to redo it with like more rows wide so that there's actual space for the black beads to show. And I'm going to put dragon scales on both sides of it. So, this is a kit pack that I need to get the findings for. I need to put away those. More yawning. These are a repair. These are also cursed. Because these findings, I love them because they're huge. And they're just really fun and dangly to wear. But, like, the rings are so fragile. And I need to get a new finding because a whole ring just popped out. Because it's supposed to be like a triangle. Oh, and I've got the pieces of the rest of it. Yeah, see, here's the frickin' loop that, that's what it's supposed to look like, but this snapped off somehow. This one's fine, though. And, yeah, I really like it, and it's fun to wear, and it's dangly and stuff. But I think the center bead just got flung somewhere, so that's cool. Can I find it in a reasonable time? The answer is no, so I will probably have to buy another one. So that's a repair. I have made so many of these, so I'm going to wreck this one. This is a variation I made with pearls. These star pendants are cool. They're not my design, and I don't have a matching set. So, that goes away. This I'm debating on, because it's really pretty, but at the same time, Selene spirals are such a pain in the ass. But, especially this one. This one's really tight. Maybe I could turn it into like a pendant and just stick it through, stick a cord or something through the loop and wear it that way, maybe. I don't know. It's pretty. I like it. This is, oh, that's a hair clip that got busted. Well, that sucks. Especially because this is all glued, and I'm not even sure if I'm going to have to... Yeah, I think I have to cannibalize it, because all the glue probably wrecked the crystals, so I'm going to have to, like, do the whole thing again. So, yep. This is a teaching piece, and I've done this. This is an old Spooky Lessons with Odin. So this will definitely be wrecked because I just made it to show what to do. So that gets wrecked. Hello! I have made so many of these, and I like my gothy version that's red and black, so I'm destroying that. This I'm on the fence about, because I was trying to make a cat bug, but I couldn't get the head right away, but I've got, like, the body absolutely perfect, the way I wanted it to. I can't figure out how to do the head, because the head is kind of, like, attached in a way where it's, like, it melds. It's not like a ball on the top. It's kind of like an oval shape, and it's not like a segmented thing, so I don't know. I really want to work on that, but at the same time, when am I going to get to it? I don't know. I'll stick it in the repair pile for now. I have made so many of these gradients, so that goes in the tear up. I'm not a Christmassy person, so that gets in the tear up. I don't particularly like this color combo, so I'm going to tear it up. Let's see. I don't like the way this folds apart, so I'm going to tear that one. Oh, hey, look, one of my boobs. These were the boobs that I was talking about. So, that's another kit that needs to go get broken down. This is just a cute little star thing. It's got, yeah, that's a cute little thing made out of top drilled. Let's see. This one was back from my clay days. I'm not a particular fan of the way the charm turned out, so I'm just going to get rid of that and take the one single crystal. These are penguins, or bluebirds, whatever you want. They're okay. He's kind of cute. But, I don't know. That goes in the maybe pile. This one was fun. This one I did in collaboration with JRP Designs. I have another version of this in a different color, so I think I'm going to wreck this one. Yeah, because I didn't like the way I designed the colors, and that was totally my fault. What is this? It's stuck to it. It is a load of crystals, so guess I'm gonna destroy that one too. This was another teaching piece alongside a, I guess that's a bezel? Or a bail? And it's got fire opal in it, so I'm destroying that. Another gradient column. Oh, what's this doing in here? This doesn't belong here. It's a nice sea glass pendant thingy. I forgot what that one was called. I think it's on my website. I think I have a tutorial, PDF tutorial on that. Let me find the linksies. Yeah, that. Necklaces. There it is. I found it. There it is. Okay. So I have a magnetic clasp that needs a home. I have all these bits and bobs in this little coffin-y thing that need homes and I need to sort through. There's fun stuff in there though. Like a teeny tiny fork. An hourglass with no sand in it, which really made me angry. Random crystals, daggers, I don't know, stuff I gotta go through. Pick each individual thing apart. This was my attempt at a hand flower using just beads. It's very floppy and very hard to put on. So I think this one has done its time. This is back in my like DeviantArt days. It is old, but yeah, it's kind of cool, I guess. See, like this is very hard mechanically to do, but it kind of just goes on like that, and you put it in each finger. But I don't know. I think it's done its time. It's not that cool looking. What is this? This goes in the maybe pile because this was done from my Raven pendant that we did a couple of spooky seasons ago with the little daggers on the end. It's a big old lariat. And when I did the demo for that, I unfortunately made the mistake of making it in colors that I liked. So I think I'm stuck with that. Mushrooms. This one is made with the bad eyes before I discovered bugle beads, so that's going to be wrecked. This is a Mamatas pendant. I don't know why it's here. I think it needs to be repaired. I have 2 of these, though. I don't know if I need 2 of them. I don't know. That goes in the maybe pile for now. Definitely reckon that one. There's another one that I did. Why is this here? It's pretty, and it's not my design. I don't usually wear it. And it's very big. I might keep that because it's kind of cool. This bale was made in very ugly colors. And yeah. You know what? I might just get rid of this one because I don't like the beads I used on it. So meh. Out it goes. Oh, speaking of Viking ship, which is already half wrecked anyway. This was kind of a start to what I was going to do, but it didn't really want to do what I wanted to, so. Oh, hey. And this was that bale I was talking about. So, I don't know what to do with that. There are these ropes. I don't know what I want to do with them. I really don't want to take these apart because, like, this looks pretty gross. It's really weathered and worn. And it's very old. But the thought of taking apart seed beads just makes me rich. And this one's a lot prettier. It's just I had problems with the clasp endings. And this was done a very long time ago, so at the time I didn't know what the hell I was doing. I might be able to just do it again, although with all this glue everywhere, I might have fucked it up, but I think I'll stick that one in the repair pile. I have a chainmail marble, which is really cute. I don't know why it's in the repair pile. I think I needed to like put a finding on it or something, but it's cool. I might just throw that on a chain and call it good, because it's cute. Itty bitty dangles with nothing but crystals on them. There's this thing, which I did for a tutorial, which looks pretty cool. I don't like the way I did this, but I was using it to save time. I think if I did this again, I would do like a whole bracelet of this giant lace, but I'm going to tear that apart because, yeah. And yet another gradient pendant. In the bin it goes. Oh look, and another gradient pendant. This is a beaded bottle, which apparently lost its contents. That kind of sucks. I might try to fill that and cork it and sell it. This is ugly. I don't like it. I'm gonna pitch it. This is a netted rope demo. This is an eensy baby turtle. I have the tutorial for it, so I think I'm going to tear this one apart, and if I want to make it again, I will. Another demo. I have these sushi rolls that look kind of gnarly. And I think I might farm the crystals off of them. I have a star pendant made out of scales that I don't know what. I'm guessing I just need to put a pendant on it or something. Oh look, another one of those tavern windows. I think this is just a demo, because why it's so small. That goes in the fuck it bucket. This one I'm going to tear apart because I know I can use these drops in other applications and they're very cute. This is a witch hat. It's not my design, and I've had this forever, and I don't know. I was obsessed with these 3D figurines, and they're still really cute. It's just I have better uses for the crystals. And that's just a finding. I have a bunch of sushi things in dust plugs, which nobody has dust plugs anymore. So I think I'm just going to farm the crystals off of them. I don't know. The sushi charms are kind of cute, but those are the long past polymer clay days, so I'm just going to harvest the little crystals I stuck on there. This is a broom earring, and I didn't get... Oh, there's the rest of it. It was cute, but I can... Now that I have, like, more stronger glue, I might be able to fix that. But it was just a little witch broom with a baddie boo. And it was very cute. So. Yep. I think I'll repair that then, if I find both pieces to it. It's glass! These are random crystals! I'm gonna stick them in my coffin. Along with random findings from... I don't fucking know what. Ooh, that's pretty end cap. Where'd I get those? I want more of those. That's pretty. Another deedly bobber. You'd think we're almost done with the pile, but we're not. This one I'm probably going to tear apart too. I have a half-finished shibori pendant that I probably did on a tutorial. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, if I'm going to finish it. Yeah, I'll probably finish it, because I have a feeling I have a demographic that would like this. And there's another one, which has a busted thread, so that's cool. Yeah, I might repair those and try and sell them. I have a turkey! It's made out of crystals. A lot of crystals, actually. Look at that butt. Not any crystals in that tail. So, yeah, I think that one's going away. This is a ring that got busted because I'm rough with my shit. Random cufflink with gear on it. I've never used cufflinks. I don't know what their purpose is. I think I got this as like a wedding favor from one of my friend's weddings. So, yeah. I don't know what to do with it right now. Oh my god. This is Totoro with a very, very horrified expression. This is another thing that I was trying to do. However, through this, I think I figured out how to do the cat bug head. So I think I'm going to keep that for reference. Yeah, damn it. I have these huge honking crystals from chandeliers that I could probably bezel around. So that'll have to go in my findings depository. I have a half-finished... Oh, no. This is a half Persian, and then all I have left is the join. And that's the worst part about this stitch. So I don't want to do that. I think I'm going to chuck it in my chainmail supply and forget it exists. There's another magical pineapple. That goes away. Another star. That's going away. The other half of the ear cuff that I broke. I don't know what I'm doing with that. This is a cute little heart. I like it, but it's not something I'd wear. I'm gonna harvest it, I think. There's this thing, which is cute. I just did this one. I don't remember what long ago. So, yeah. I think I'm going to keep that for now. We have a unicorn, which looks like it shat himself because the glue yellowed. Let me show you that. Oh, too far. Come on. There we go. The glue kind of yellowed, so it looked like it shat itself. But this is on a dust plug, and nobody has dust plugs anymore because the audio jacks are apparently a thing of the past, which is... yeah. This is a giant clasp. I don't know what to do with it. It's huge. Not too heavy, but it's kind of... I don't know. Another beaded bead that I don't particularly like. There's this one that I've got to redo. I tried making it, and I couldn't get the orientation correct on these beads, because you can kind of see that fuck up there. Also, the bead inside isn't big enough, so I think I'm going to try again with that. This is a cute, teeny, tiny clover. Although I'm not sure if these are Swarovski in here. Well, they might be. I don't know, I'll compare it to what I've got. The green box. Oh yeah, that's from Scarab Beads posted a tutorial on that. More sushis to harvest the crystals from... oh, these don't have crystals. Nice. This wire contraption that I don't know what I was trying to do. Another crystal on this. Another one of these star thingies. A strawberry. Which is very, very bright. Another demo. I don't know what this is from. I don't know what half this shit is. I think these are Sonia earrings from Good Quill Hunting. I did her tutorial and I did some of those, but and I'm sick of them, so I'm rocking them. Here is some mess that I don't know where it came from. That is another mess. This is part of my goddamn stylus chain. I have a stylus for my Nintendo DS that I kept on a chain because I kept losing it. And so I could hook it on my neck, but it wrecked. So I probably will make another one that is even prettier than the last time. More unicorn shards. There is this little Selene spiral, which I really do like the colors of this. So I don't know. The thing about Selene spirals, they're really like enjoyable to make, but not necessarily to wear because they're huge and chunky. So I might just turn that into a pendant. This is a thing I never did anything about or did anything with. It's kind of a cool chain. I don't know. I don't remember how I did it, but maybe I will figure something out. All these resin pieces. Well, that's a pretty one. I like that one. It's hollow and sparkly. And it kind of shows on camera. I have a Totoro! Which, I don't know. I'm out of my resin phase for the most part. This was... I was testing out a pigment. This is Mephisto from Firene. because I haven't figured out how to get it working on my eyes to a point where it's like mostly blue. I don't know. And I don't think there's royal blue on this one. It's teal and bright purple's in the center, which is kind of bordering on the royal blue. It shows up very bright on camera. Here's a leaf! A cursed fucking leaf. I've made so many of these leaves, and I hate them all. I have a puffy heart. That was an infamous thing from a long time ago, and I think I'm done with this one. So I'm chopping that one up. This earring's pretty. And annoying. Oh wait, is this an earring or is this a charm? What is this? It's just a string of bells and star crystals. I know, right? They are just... I hate them. I got PTSD from the frickin' that greenery pendant. I have it right in front of me. I'm staring right at it. Ah. As I drop my shit. This one. I hate it. Look at all this. Nah. And I made 2 of them, believe it or not. Because a bead shop wanted me to teach it, and I'm like, I never taught any classes, by the way. What is all this? Okay. Come on. Oh. That's why there's a magnetic clasp. The other earring to that, I'm going to scoot out a little bit. So yeah, that earring. I have a lot of these, so I'm going to wreck it. Just a cube. This, which I don't... Maybe I was teaching a wire wrapping class. I think that's what that was. With some retired colors. This unicorn really made a mess of itself. Holy shit. Ooh, another one of those bee caps I liked. Come back here. I'm going to put that in my special box. This pendant, or no, earring. I like this design, but I made one in like a coppery gold and black and red, so I like that one better. This was when I was teaching prismatic right angle weave, I believe, and I don't need it, so I'm actually just going to throw that one out, because I don't feel like dealing with that. This, what is this? I think that was a part of my Mamadas. I have a metric fuck ton of those blue drops. They're really cool. And they're really nice to just throw together and add an accent. Like, these ones. They are very pretty. I got that in blue, green, and black AB. So. That's another teaching demo. There are these cute little butterfly earrings. I don't know. They're not really my style, but they're cute. So that's kind of hard to determine. I think like Michael's had a make and take that I was teaching, and I just decided to be like, hey, I'm taking this pair. And they're like, okay. I think that's what happened. I don't know. They're cute. Yeah, fuck it, I'm keeping them. A finding. Sell them. I could. I don't know. I just like cute little dainty things, even though I don't wear them. There is this one, which was, I think it was a Patreon tutorial once. But I like all these crystals, and these iridescent pearls are something that are glorious, that I really want. I know I taught this, but there are spikes here, and spikes need this different home. Ow, that was stabbing me. That's great. So I think I'm tearing that one up. Here is a spike demo. I'm tearing that up. This is just some ladder stitch. Alright. No. That has a crystal on it. This one is just a little flower made out of dragon scales. Dangly part from a Navi that I guess got destroyed. So that can go away. Pair of studs from, I don't remember. This was a part of one of my elemental charms, and I might try to locate where it went and reattach it. This one's a little pretty finding. Did that on a tutorial once. It was just like some super duos, a spike, and some crystals around there. It's on my channel somewhere. Oh, another one of these I'm gonna wreck. I don't remember what this was for, but there's one little lone crystal in there that I'm gonna fish out and probably pitch the rest. There's more crystals on this. This is pretty, and I might just use it as a necklace pendant for myself. This was part of a bridal set that I did 10 billion years ago. More sushi with crystals. More sushi with crystals. Sushi. Another one. Yeah. There's these moon earrings. Actually, that's just an ear wire. These earrings with the faces fucked. So I think I'm just gonna fish out the crystal. In fact, I might just do that now. Then just use wire cutters on that. Another bat broom that I need to find the head for so that I can fix it. Let's see, another moon earring with a star. I think this is a hand flower. I made a bunch of these to... Ooh, I broke the shit out of it. So I guess I gotta harvest that one. Like, I made these 10 billion years ago, but they're kind of a pain in the ass to sell because I have to, like, customize it for each person wearing it, and I don't like having my pliers on hand and trying to do repairs on the fly because it takes away from customer interaction and dealing with people, but that is somewhere along the lines of how that works. So I'm going to wreck that one. I have a bunch of them in this little baggie because while they are pretty, not everybody has my hand size. In fact, my hand size is pretty rare. So I think I'm going to harvest that. Some more doohickeys with some crystals on it. A random cat. 2 random cats. I think these were... Oh, yeah. I tried to make earrings out of them, and the glue failed me. So I'm gonna do something with that. Another one of those that I'm gonna wreck. Sushi, sushi, sushi. Hair. This is a cute little pendant. Not my design, but I liked it. I kept it like this for some reason. I never wore it. I don't know. It's cute and it's wee. Yeah, I'll keep it. Maybe put that on. That's another teaching thing. This is another teaching thing, but I really like it. It's my carnivore bale. I don't know. I'll probably wreck that because I have another one. This needs to be wrecked because it's, well, maybe not. I don't even think I have these beads anymore. Have a mess of chain with a really pretty column finding at the bottom. I have a pair. I originally had a skull on this, I think, but I used it for a different design. But I think I'm going to put that in the repair pile and just use it for a different set of earrings because I really like the structure of that. this was a fail. I was trying to make a lantern with like an open stock thing, but I was failing on the mechanics of it. So that one gets wrecked. Here's are some hair clips, bobby pins. I didn't make them. Another cufflink that I gotta do something with. Some double St. Petersburg. I don't know. It's not that much, so I'm just probably gonna throw it out because I don't want to undo that. Another unicorn with some mess. Damn, these unicorns be shitting themselves all over the place, man. I don't remember using No, I never used UV resin to glue it, so I don't know why that glue yellowed. This is a little pretty drop. I think this is another piece of my element charm. So I might try to find that. These earrings I'm not partial to, so I am getting rid of that. This is just a crystal on an ear wire. And there's a piece of that. I think that's from my Hanami bracelets. This was what I was using for an extender, and then it turns out I didn't need that extender, so instead I made a beaded uterus. But, yeah. Finding goes in my little thing. Another unicorn that shit itself. More dangly parts. Then I'm gonna wreck another boob that I was supposed to make either cold or with a pasty on it, but you can't really tell. More messes of... What is that from? I don't remember making anything with that. Bell, random beads, a bead cap, a crystal doohickey, something with crescents. Oh, another crystal bead cap. The other one of these earrings, a Sonia earrings. This, I tried to make a little red tail hawk. Hello! Red tail hawk, and I don't know. It's cute and all, but yeah. Yeah, that was a container. Another thresh crystal to go in there. More crystals to go in there. Oh, man. This I need to figure out. I think I need heavier gauge wire. I was trying to make like a Cyberpunk tree of life, and I got some of this titanium coated little rocks things, but it's just too big and too sparsed out, and it doesn't really look like a tree to me. So I think I might try with heavier gauge wire to see what it looks like, because I kind of wanted the tree to fill up a little bit more space, and maybe I make the whole bezel smaller. I don't know. They're not like clustered enough for me to like, because it looks too sparse, and it's probably the shape of the beads. But it was an idea, not executed well. So I don't know. I think this was like 26 gauge or 24 gauge wire, and I might try with 22. Let's see, another flower with a dragon scale, another clasp, big ass clasp, some more crystals, some things that just fly everywhere, random findings that need home eventually, another finding, finding, orphan beads, this little band of tubing, which is really nice for necklaces. I don't have enough for another necklace, so I don't know what to do with it. I could probably use it on a bracelet, but I don't know. I should probably save that and find a home for it. More little doohickeys, more chain things, orphan beads, more dragon scales. Actually, why am I doing that there? That doesn't go there. Doesn't go there, doesn't go there, doesn't go there. let's see. We have a chainmail bracelet, a Byzantine bracelet with a D20 on it. I have no idea why this is here. This doesn't belong here. It's finished, and I like it. And like hell, I'm tearing up a chainmail piece. I am not doing that. So, yeah. I think that's just going in my bracelet place. I have a necklace with no pendant. Got some spare crystals, and since this is wire, I'm probably gonna destroy that because it's easy. This goes in repair, and I'm really sad about this one. It's a really pretty vine tennis bracelet, but it broke. So I need to make a new chain link for that. So that goes in the repair pile. There's this thing, which is really pretty, but it's very, like, tarnished, and I can't really get to it. It's an ear cuff, but I just don't have place for an ear cuffs. I might try to make a new one with metal that doesn't tarnish and maybe doesn't irritate me, but these are very pretty. I'm probably going to put it in the repair pile just to be like, make a new one. More crystal-y bops. This one I'm kind of sad about because it broke at the chain. It's supposed to be a lariat thingy, and it was just, you know, cute little simple thing. This is just really pretty. I guess I might just throw that on a chain. It's just like a one of those rose gold elements that you saw at craft stores, but I don't think they were actually rose gold. They might be plated. I don't know. So, this is a little keychain of tea beads that I got from Preciosa. I have yet, to this day, figured out what to do with tea beads. Like, I don't understand them. I don't know what niche they were serving. Yeah. So, I don't know what to do with that. Another finding. Another mess of a drop. This cute little crystal-y thingy. This is a demo for teaching. Got another dragon scale pendant, or not pendant, earring. Findings. I don't know if I want to wreck that or not. I really like the color, and I think I want to preserve that, so I think I should rip it apart. A scale. I don't know what that's for. It goes in the orphan box, and we forget about it for 10 years to come. Another unicorn that shat itself so hard that it blew its horn off. Another one of these, unless this is the same one and I just put it down and forgot it existed. Another one of these. An orphan crystal. Orphan crystals. I think we're getting towards the bottom of the pile. And this one, which kind of makes me sad, because this was like one of the very first things I made. Way back when I was a wee lad. But I think this one should be easy enough to fix, because it's just, I think, it goes there. Where's the clasp for it, though? Well, that's kind of upsetting. But, I don't know, it's cute. Made out of glass beads. I think that was my problem, is I tried to make my own jump rings. But it was very cute, and I think, yeah, it's just missing the clasp here. Where is it? Unless this is the clasp. I mean, it does work. Oh hell, let's fix it right now. And I'll probably put more, more jump rings around it that are actually, you know, jump rings and not this weird mess of wire. There we go. I think I'm back. Maybe. I don't know. I hope. OBS was like, no, fuck you. And I'm like, well, fuck you. There, let's fix that. Let's see what happens and maybe make a better seam on it so it doesn't do this shit again. Maybe. I don't know. I think it's fixed. Let me see. Nah, now it's all tangled. I put those jump rings on so they wouldn't tangle. Yep. Now ask me if it fits me, because Let me think. Nope, does not fit. It fits as a choker, a really tight choker. So, nope. I might be able to put like a chain extender on it or something. I don't know. It's really cute. I think I was playing with a wire jig at the time. So, it's really cute. I think I'll put that in the repair pile. Alright. I think that is everything that I have in my piles. I don't have too much to repair, which is nice. I just have a metric fuck ton to tear apart, which I am not looking forward to. Okay, I think that's going to do it for me. I am a hungry potato, and that fulfilled my brain for as long as I couldn't handle it. So, I think I will have a recorded video next week. It's probably going to be one of the tutorials from the NBeads haul. If you haven't seen it, feel free to check it out. It should be like my most recent video, so... Anyway, hope y'all are doing cool. Thanks for dropping by. I hope you did a little bit of productivity in the first place. And yeah. That is it for me. Check out my social media deets if you want to say hi in other platforms while I'm not live. And check out my Patreon if you want to do some more cool shit and get more tutorials. But yeah. See y'all later, have an awesome day, and I will do this again sometime, and maybe we'll do more progress. So, anyways, bye-bye.